Mic test. Oh, mic test. Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. Okay, we will start late. 9:50. Hi everyone! Good evening. Sorry for waiting. Medyo natagalan lang sa school. Kaya ngayon pa lang ako mag-study for Registered Master Plumber. And this time, I will continue my chapter 2. Okay, last kahapon, nag-discuss ako about sa plumbing, this is the chapter 1. And this time, the continuation, which is yung chapter 2. So, opening lang po ako ng aking materials. And if you wish na makakuha ng materials for the master plumbing ng libre, pwede ko kayong bigyan. Just follow my page. Follow niyo lang po to, na page na to. Tapos bibigyan ko kayo. Tapos i-send niyo sa akin yung screenshot and bibigyan ko po kayo ng copy, no, ng plumbing notes and lahat ng mga kailangan niyo for the master plan. Okay. So, eto na. Lahat ng kailangan niyo na review materials na nakuha ko ay free niyo po yan makukuha, no? So, sige, I will share to you. Thank you so much to our 4 viewers. Then, for joining me to my, to my review. Sorry medyo hinahanap ko lang. Saan na yung i-share ko? Share. Okay. Window. Dito na. Okay. Sorry, medyo natatagalan tayo. Pero you can watch this anytime. Ayun. Okay, so chapter 2 na tayo. It's about the properties of water. Part po siya ng plumbing notes natin. So, aralin natin to ngayong gabi. And it's about the water. Kasi yun naman po yung pinag-uusapan natin dito. So, more on focus tayo sa definitions. So remember this because water plays an important part of in the plumbing system. It is a common, but in many ways an unusual liquid. So large quantities of water are required in buildings for personal use, of course, food preparation natin yan, cleaning, and general domestic purposes. By the way, if hindi niyo po nakikita, please let me know. I-comment niyo na lang po. Comment tayo. So, paki-comment naman po kung nanonood kayo, paki-comment na lang po sa live natin, no? Okay, so continue. Okay. So, since water, large quantities of water kailangan for the buildings, of course, cleaning, general, domestic, alam naman natin yun. Possibly also for firefighting. So, included po talaga sa master planning, pag-aaralan natin yun sa fire prevention, fire protection, and lahat ng mga needed for the pipings for the firefighting, di ba? Sa laundry, swimming pools, irrigation, and recreational use. So, we sometimes tend to think of water as an inexhaustible natural resource. However, our supply of fresh water is definitely limited. Nakikita naman natin, meron tayong global warming. So, most likely, our fresh water, nagiging limited siya. At the same time, yung fresh water, nagiging contaminated. And improved conservation practices are necessities of our needs to be suited. Okay, so let's know ano yung demand ng water. Okay, for drinking, cooking, dishwashing. So, ang requirement niya must be pure, sterilized, and protected from contamination. So, yun po yung requirement. And supplies taken direct from mains or from exclusive storage. Like, yung mga refilling station, di ba? So, parang dapat exclusive storage. Kaya nga, use that cooking and dishwashing, or nagkaroon na siya ng several filtration para lang maging kumbaga, maging ano talaga siya, swak siya sa rate. Okay. Personal washing and domestic cleaning, similar but moderated to allow cold and have supplies to be drawn from main storage rack or cistern via distribution network. So, similar but moderated to allow cold and hot supplies. Yan po pagdating sa mga personal washing and domestic cleaning. Laundry, generally clean and wholesome kasi malinis po siya. Pangit naman po na gagamitin natin sa laundry na tubig is hindi siya malinis. Madumi pa rin yung diba? So, and free from, tandaan lang po natin, pag laundry is free siya pala sa iron and manganese steaming. Okay? Kasi iron, nagiging brown ng ating nilaban. Okay. Pag firefighting, may high pressure. Ang alam ko, it's more than, may ano, aalamin natin kung ilan yung pressure na requirements sa mga firefighting. Basta, dapat, for firefighting, it's high pressure and connections must not permit contamination of main waters. Okay? Swimming, dapat, swimming pool, clean siya, filtered, dapat pala itong requirement is the rest with free chlorine residue of for post-sterilization can be recirculated. Pag boilers and heating plants, okay, soft treated water siya, stored and circulated separate from domestic supplies. Pag irrigation, wala naman siyang special requirement except reasonably free from solids and slit. Ito naman po yung requirements. Result in black pipes and nozzles and undecomposed material like in pollution. So, yan ang mga requirements natin. Okay. Since we're talking about the properties of water, let's also include the water cycle. Okay. So, cycle basically consists of water entering to the atmosphere through evaporation, tapos returning through condensation. Pag entering evaporation, turning through condensation, is that the process result in natural water purification. When water evaporates, the water molecules leave the surfaces. Yun pala. So, yung water nag-evaporates, only water molecules leave the surfaces. Salts and other solids in solution remain behind. So, nag-evaporate siya, wala yung salts and other, kumbaga, naiwan sa surface, yung, talaga, salts and other solids. So, the condensed water naman, basta water evaporates, ito yung nangyari. Pag condensed water is thus purified water except is so far as it picks up pollutants in the air. So, thus evaporation and condensation of water vapor are the source of all natural fresh and natural evaporation and source of all natural fresh water. So, yung fresh water from precipitation falling on the ground gradually make its way through streams, rivers, and lakes to oceans or seas as a result. So, as a precipitation hits the ground, it may follow either of two alternative pathways which are nawala na. Which a molecule of H2O water can absorb a maximum capacity of 12 grains. As you can see, ito yung process ng natin. Para matandaan lang natin, ito, di ba, sa ocean, nag-evaporate siya, tapos nagkaroon siya ng precipitation, tapos, it's just a cycle. A water cycle, we know that already, so we don't need to. Basta, ito tatandaan natin, relative humidity, 412 times 100, yan, mga relative humidity. 33%, 88.33%. Para saan kaya yun? Anyways, Sige, harapin na lang natin tong review materials natin. Impervious layer does not allow water to pass through. Oh, so tatandaan natin, tawag doon sa layer na kung saan yung water hindi siya nag-pass through. It's the impervious layer. Pag purified water, ano siya? Water that undergoes a process where the pollutants are removed or rendered harmless. Okay, purified. Okay, purified. Polluted water, alam naman natin to, contains contaminants or impurities. Pag gray water, ang tawag doon sa gray water, water drained from lavatories. So it means, ngayon ko lang nalaman, di pala ang polluted water is may impurities. Pag gray water, siya yung drained sa lavatories, sa sink, laundry trays, and showers contains minor pollutants. So hindi pa siya talaga polluted, but it is a gray water. Okay. May nalaman na naman ako ngayon. Next is yung black water. Water drained from water closets and urinals. Carries body waste and contains major pollutants. So, pag mamaya magpupo kayo, magwiwi, ang tawag dyan, black water. Okay, black water. Okay, may natutunan na naman ako. Okay, storm water. Ito pala ay rainwater. Okay, alam naman natin, meron na tayong mga new water categories. Ulitin natin para mas lalo nating maalala, guys. Okay? Pag purified water, pwedeng inumin, malinis. Polluted water, ang dami na niyang pollutants. Ito, ibig sabihin, hindi natin siya pwedeng inumin kasi polluted na siya. Diba? Maraming pollutants or impurities. Pag gray water, ito yung galing sa lababo, konti pa lang yung impurities, galing sa lababo, sa mga laundry, showers, yun. Pag black water, ito yung may kasamang mga feces, pupo, ihi, di ba? Pag storm water, galing sa ulan. Okay na. Goods. Tandaan po natin yan, guys. So, water quality problems and their correction. Okay. Acidity contains carbon dioxide. Pag acidity, ang cause niya, contains siya ng carbon dioxide. Cistern and pond waters containing decaying vegetation are likely to be acidic. Okay. Ang effect niya, corrosion of non-ferrous pipe. Pag non-ferrous pipe, it means wala siyang iron. Okay, rusting and cladding of so dahil sa acidity, parang nangyari yung sa pipe niya, dahil nga non-ferrous yun, ferrous, like mga aluminum, brass, diba? So, dahil acidic siya, parang kumakapal yung niya. So, nagiging clogged siya. Yun yung reason. Okay. Correction, passing the water through a bed of crushed marble or limestone to achieve alkalinity or adding sodium silicate. So, kailangan lang natin ng water na may bed of crushed marble or limestone to achieve alkalinity. So, kailangan din ng alkalinity. Or adding sodium silicate. Yan. Pagka meron tayong acidic. So, okay, tandaan na lang natin to, guys. Okay. Another problem is yung hardness. Not hardness. Because may presence of magnesium and calcium. Yun din yung reason kung bakit nagka-clog yung pipes. Impaired laundering and food preparation. So, ano yung correction niya? Kailangan ng water softeners made up of zeolite. Oh, may ganun pala yun. A greenish granular material. Okay. Turbidity. Okay, so another problem din pala is yung turbidity. Ang cause niya is silt or suspended matters picked up in surface or near surface flow. So, ano yung effect? Nagkakaroon ng discoloration and bad taste yung tubig natin. So, kaya kailangan ng filtration. So that's the correction. Now, another problem is kung may color yung tubig natin. And there's a possibility kaya brown yung ating tubig because of iron and manganese. Or possible, madumi talaga, di ba, yung tubig. So, pagkagawin yan, magkakaroon ng discoloration sa fixtures and laundry. Ganun yun. So, how to correct that? Kailangan ng precipitation by filtration through manganese zeolite oxidizing filter. Okay, good. Pollution. Pollution. Yeah, because there's a contamination by organic matter or sewage. Tapos, syempre, makakuha tayo ng disease. Kaya may chlorine. Okay? Kaya pala yun yung ginagawa. Chlorination. Now, water purification. What is water purification? Any method that will remove one or more materials that make the water unsuitable for a given use. The methods that are commonly used in water purifications are settling or sedimentation. Tapos, filtration. Adsorption or flocculation, coagulation. Yun yung mga way to purify the water. Meron din tayong aeration, distillation, disinfection, or chlorination. So the natural water includes all these purification methods except disinfection. Iba pala yung disinfection. Sitting in lakes, ponds, or the ocean, water is subject to settling. That is sedimentation. Okay, ito pala yung natural way of water purification through lakes, yung sa lakes, sa ponds, sa ocean. So, lahat yan subject for sedimentation. As it percolates through soil or yung porous rocks, it is filtered. Kaya, di ba, sa mga filtration, gumagamit tayo ng mga rocks, marbles, tapos soil to filter the water. Soil and humus are good chemical adsorbents. So, this is the reason why. And yung absorbent, kumbaga, dahil dumaan sa soil and the humus, which is good chemical absorbents, ang tawag doon coagulation or flocculation. Doon na, nafi-filter, coagulate. And as water flows down, dahil lumalalim yung tubig na, kumbaga, sa streams and rivers, detritus is removed by biological oxidation through the aeration. Oh, iya pala. As water evaporates and condenses, it is distilled. Kaya na-distill siya. Okay. So, thus, numerous freshwater sources might be safe to drink. Pag mga freshwater pala, kasi meron siyang natural mechanism to filter or to purify the water. So, these numerous freshwater sources might be safe to drink where it's no human pollution. The most serious threat to human health is yung contamination. Pangit kapag with disease and causing organisms, parasites, di ba? Kaya dapat iiwasan talaga natin na makontaminate yung water which come from excrements of humans and their domestic animals. In human settlements, one can see how the organisms may get into water and be passed on to people before any of natural purification process. Gamit ito, Politan Cebu Water District or yung MWCD, okay, sample lang. Sole commercial siya, provider ng Metro Cebu, comprising of 4 cities of 4, dito sa Bicol, meron tayong Daraga, actually lahat naman ng municipalities meron. Okay, mga water district. So as of year 2000, MCW served 40% total public of Metro Cebu. Okay, so ang primary task is to deliver. Of course, lahat ng mga water district is to deliver safe, potable, and affordable water in concessionaries. So, has two supply. Meron tayong possible na two supply of water, which is the ground and the surface. So, what is the ground? What is the surface? So, pag groundwater treatment process use, ano ba yung ginamit ng MCWD? Okay, this is just an example. Pag groundwater, these are the sources naturally and presumably purified by compacting filter media, layer ungraded sands. So kaya gumagamit tayo ng sands, soils, and rocks at considerably depth. Okay, that is the groundwater. Hence, disinfection using yung chlorine gas and other chlorine salts is the only treatment process employed. Here, water that is extracted from the ground through pumping equipment is allowed to pass through chlorination facility using chlorine gas to kill any presence of coliform organisms. Kaya gumagamit tayo ng chlorine to kill the coliform organisms and other forms of bacteria. And water is stored in reservoir ready for distribution into each concessionary's faucet. Kaya mayroon tayong malaking tank. So, ano yung goal natin as master plumber? Aspiring as master plumber, siguro, syempre, to compute ano ba yung mga kailangan nating exact for that house or building, di ba? Kung ano yung exact computations of net piping and storage. So, at certain areas in the distribution network, direct feed pumping station, ito, isa pa, may pumping station, yan pa yung mga i-design natin, are employed to augment the water supply. These are strategically located in different areas in Metro Cebu. So, what is surface water and the basic treatment process by employing MCWD? So, runoff, ang runoff or surface water is stored in dam. So, meron tayong Angat Dam, di ba? And etc. Kung ano bang dam na alam ninyo. Okay, from this, water goes through a series of treatment processes. Okay. So, sample, Buhisan Dam ng meron siyang TISA filtration. Cebu's first and only dam in FCWD's only surface water source. It supplies the TISA Labangon filter plant with up to 600 cubic meter per hour or 600,000 liters per hour or 158,400 gallons per hour, or about an average of 4,000 cubic meter daily, 4 million liters, or 1.05 million gallons. So this dam is located at Bulisan, Southern Mountain Barangay of Cebu City. This was designed by 27 years old Eusebius Julius Halsema. AGNP, the winning bidder, as 460,628 pesos to do the work. On November 10, 1911. So, pag nga ganyan, malaki na yan, di ba? The dam was completed and ready to be filled. With a height of 27 meters, the concrete dam has conical arc design which transfers to the stress in the reservoir caused by water strain to the sides of the dam, thereby anchoring it firmly in place. So 4.5 wide floodgates exist for flood control purposes. Its long, complete spillways allows overflow water to escape safely from the dam gates or raise. And 2 kilometers of raw water main pans extend from the dam to the distribution reservoir in Tisa. The latter, a 4-kilometer pipeline distributes water to concessionaries in Cebu City, and another 21 kilometers of pipelines were also laid for improved water distribution. Today, the almost 100-year-old Buhisan Dam is as strong as... Okay. So, as you can see, guys, pinakita dito the amount, the height, the wide, and just a reference. But what is the treatment process? So, yung treatment ng MCWD, surface is using conventional process comprising the following. Like, meron silang aeration, coagulation, flocculation, sedimentation, filtration, and disinfection or clarification. Pag sinabi natin aeration, yung water is sprayed into air to release any trapped gas. So, and absorb additional oxygen for better taste. Pero yung Laguna nga, di ba? Parang ganito din yung grupo ko. So, water is sprayed into the air to trap the gases and absorb additional oxygen for better use. Tapos, pag sinabi natin coagulation and flocculation, so this is the process by which small sediments particles which do not settle will combine together. Oh my God. To form large particles which can be removed by sedimentation. This process includes physical and chemical process. Pag sinabi natin coagulation, is the chemical process in which the coagulant reacts with the sediment to make it capable of combining into larger particles. So this is called restabilization. Okay? So flocculation is the physical process. Coagulation is more on the chemical processes. The flocculation is more on the physical processes in which the sediment's particles collide in each other and stick together. Pag sedimentation naman tayo, guys, is the process by which suspended solids are removed from the water by gravity settling and deposition. So this process usually follows coagulation, then flocculation. And the objective of this process is, of course, to remove most of the suspended solids, reducing the loads on the filters. So medyo mahaba-haba din pala yung sa surface yung. So pagdating sa filtration, it's the passage of fluid through the porous medium. Na-filter na siya. Yung mga large particles, suspended water, which did not settle by gravity. In order for the matter to be removed, includes suspended seal, clay, colloids, and microorganisms, including algae, bacteria, and viruses. A filter bed consists of granular, non-porous material held one place by the force of gravity or by direction of flow. Next is disinfection and chlorination. This is the most important process used in the production of water of safe and sanitary quality. Kasi, kailangan talaga pala at the end is meron tayong chlorination. Sorry, that's clarification. That is chlorination. This is a method of introducing or a controlled amount of chlorine in the water in order to attain desired degree of disinfection to kill the bad bacteria. Yan. So after the processes, kailangan i-restore natin siya to reservoir, then the two transmission lanes, then to the distribution lines, then down to the service connection, and lastly to the concessionaires process. Okay, ito na yon. So, from this, the groundwater, so sa groundwater, tingnan natin to. From this, sa groundwater, it's purified through purification rocks. May mga rocks na din siya. Tapos, may pumping station to go up. Then, meron dito sa pumping station, yung mismong pump, lalagyan na natin siya ng chlorine gas tank to disinfect of groundwater. Tapos, nilalagay na natin siya sa reservoir. After putting it in the reservoir, na-pump na siya pataas, then going to the transmission or sa main transmission to distribution line, then meron siyang water meter, ito na, nakikita natin, may water meter dyan, then service connection sa lines, and tada, going to the bahay na, okay? Yan yung sa groundwater supply and treatment system. So, how about this one? Mas mahirap pagdating po sa surface water. Kasi, ang surface water, syempre galing tayo sa dam. Okay, ito yung watershed, ito yung river. Then going to dam, na-process niya sa dam, going to the pipeline, then meron tayong water treatment plant. Since the water treatment plant, ito na yung kaninang sinasabi doon na inaalis na po yung nagkakaroon na tayo ng aeration. Tapos, pinapatanggal natin kung ano yung mga bula or kung ano yan. Tapos, pupunta yan sa treated water. Meron tayong sedimentation whatsoever yan. Okay. Para mas makita natin, dito pa lang sa part na to, di ba, nagkaroon ng aeration tank. Okay? This is one. First, napunta sa aeration tank. Then, after aeration tank, going to the chemical tank. Ito yung chemical, lalagyan natin ng chemical para magkaroon ng pagbabago. Aluminum to aid settling o suspended soil mixing tank. Okay? So, kanina, ito na yung coagulation. Yan. Tapos, inaalis na natin dito yung sludge. Settling basin, sludge removal na siya. Then, going to the sand filter. Ito yung depth, 600 mm. Yung depth na nilagay niya dito sa rubble 300 mm, di ba? So, after that, dito na sa chlorine disinfection, pagkatapos ng sand filter, going to the chlorine disinfection, then going to the reservoir na siya for storage and distribution. So here, as you can see, the detail of the sand filter, meron siyang water, sand, meron tayong gravel. Usually, yung head ng water is around 1,000 millimeter. Then yung sand is 600 millimeter. Yung gravel is around 300 mm. And meron na tayo sa baba, may perforated pipes pa. Okay? Then, dito sa part na to, dahil natapos na i-treatment siya, using this one, this 5 stages, not our 5 stages only. Punta na siya sa reserva. After the reserva, going to distribution system na siya. Then, waste disposal. And then, pupunta naman siya sa sewage treatment plant to treat all the feces or the black water na kanino, the black, the gray, and the polluted water. And before siya i-discharge. So, water is taken from the watershed reservoir and piped to the treatment plant. At the plant, water is aerated, okay, to release trapped gas to absorb oxygen for better taste. Yun yung reason kung bakit meron tayong aeration. Tapos, yung alum or tawas or aluminum sulfate na tinatawag natin is added to coagulate organic particles. And water is putting into settling basin for several hours to allow coagulate particles to settle. So, yung mga coagulate lumalalim siya. And it's then filtered through filters. So, after that, i-filter pa siya. So, chlorine is added to kill the bacteria and put into a storage tank for distribution to concessionaries. So as we can see, if we will use the surface water, it is more treated than using the groundwater. But the groundwater is actually a natural way to treat the water. Kasi may mga natural talaga na kaya niya talaga ano niya, ang sarili niya. I-filter niya, i-purify. So, that's it for today. Then, by Friday or tomorrow, pwede din tomorrow or by Friday night, siguro tomorrow na lang. Sorry, hindi ako consistent sa time because I have also the other So, pag-usapan naman natin yung chapter 3 which is the plumbing fixtures. And if you wish to kung gusto mo po na mag-join sa ating every night, please follow my page and please come with me. And thank you so much sa isang nanonood, live viewers natin. Sino bang live viewers natin dyan? Thank you so much for watching with me or for having study with me. And tomorrow night naman, ano naman tayo? Chapter 3, plumbing fixtures. So, isa-isahin po natin yan. Okay? So, that's it. And if you want to, kung gusto mo po, ito yan. Kung gusto mo po na makakuha ng ganitong materials for free, lahat ng to binili ko ha. At kumuha talaga ako ng mga materials or reviewers dun sa mga kakilala ko. And kung gusto ko ng free materials, bigay ko sa'yo, follow my page, and screenshot mo lang, send mo sa akin sa messenger, and bibigyan kita. Gusto kong mabigyan ka ng materials. Okay? So that's it lang. Thank you so much guys for watching tonight and joining me for my online live study. And this week, meron pa tayong chapter 3 to tackle the plumbing fixtures. Okay, so that's it guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. See you on my next live.